I'm Aaron Graber with Ventrac, and today we're mowing at a Metro Park property. The hill behind me is a dam for a very large lake, and it is every bit of 30 degrees. Today I was mowing with a 4520N Pro model and 3 separate mower decks. The reason we bought 3 different decks today is because this property has a lot of variation and there's a lot of different scenarios that we wanted to showcase with the tractor. So on this dam in particular, I used the wide area mower first, and then on the back side I used a 72-inch mower just to showcase the difference between those 2 decks. This hill, like I said previously, is every bit of 30 degrees and it is very steep in some spots. So I started with the wide area mower because that mower deck is 95 inches wide of cut and it gives you a lot better overlap versus the 72. So on a hill like this, I actually can't fit 3 sideways passes with a wide area mower in if I was on flat ground, but because I'm on a hill and I'm overlapping a lot more than I normally would, the wide area mower makes me the most efficient I can be. There are times where the tractor is pointed very much uphill in order to stay straight, and that wide area mower gives me the overlap so that I don't have to go back and double cut certain areas. The back side of the dam is not quite as steep as this, so I switched to the 72-inch mower to showcase that deck's capabilities. Between the 2 decks, they both do a good job on this type of terrain, which is finished grass, but not perfect finished grass. So there are some weeds and there are some variations in the terrain. Of course, I've got the tractor set up on dual wheels as you need to on a hill this steep, and I've got my tire pressure set right and weight transfer all the way on the max setting. The only problem mowing this hill with the Ventrac and especially the wide area mower is it's over too quickly. It took me maybe 15 minutes to mow this side of the dam, and I was honestly looking for a little bit more. So after that, we switched to the Tough Cut and went to a native area that was much more overgrown to knock out some more grass and spend some more time mowing. The reason we wanted to showcase this is because I took that same tractor and switched from the 72-inch to the Tough Cut. It took me 1 minute and I was already mowing in an area that was probably about an acre. I finished mowing it in 20 to 25 minutes. And in those conditions, even though we didn't have one with us today, I would actually consider switching to a flail mower just to showcase a little better cut quality in those areas as well. While it is a functioning dam and they use this water and manage it appropriately, it's also a nice green space. The whole time we've been here, we've observed people on hiking trails and out on kayaks. So there's people using this place as recreation and they want to keep it looking nice. The Ventrac is a perfect tool to do that on this property. Everywhere I turn, there's a new thing that can be done, whether it's the Tough Cut in other areas, stump grinding when trees fall over, management of other debris around the park. Anything and everything is on the table when you've got a machine like the Ventrac. But here today, there's a lot of versatility baked into just the mowing side of things. On some of the wide open areas, I wouldn't want anything other than the wide area mower. When I switched off of that to the 72-inch, it honestly felt like I was just going very slow because I wasn't getting as much done. But there are some areas where I want the cut quality and the discharge of the 72-inch, where I want to manicure some areas around where people are at much better. Since I use the Ventrac all the time on properties like this and I'm very comfortable operating the machine, sometimes it's very simple and easy for me to breeze past the capability of the tractor on hills like this. When I'm running on this hill, I can see the top section that's a little bit flatter and I can see some areas where they might be using other equipment as well. And it's just a highlight of the fact that you could never mow this hill with standard equipment, especially the standard zero turn. That's typically the piece of equipment that people talk about a lot when they compare to us and they watch our videos. And I can tell you from operating those and operating the Ventrac today, even standing on this hill, I've had to readjust myself several times just talking about this because I physically can't stand here for more than a minute or 2 without making a change. Doing this hill, being on the seat of the Ventrac, knowing what it's like to run other equipment, you absolutely will not achieve mowing on this hill with a zero turn. You are using the Ventrac to its full capability to mow this 30-degree hill. The machine itself has a few key features like weight transfer and a weight bias that makes it so that you can easily maneuver around things on steep hills like this. The fact that the tractor is very low to the ground, it has a low center of gravity. We have very specific tires on this machine that are good at maintaining traction in conditions like this. And all of those things come together to create a machine that has the ability to do this reliably, regardless of what the conditions are. The only thing that I could do to modify this tractor from its current capability in this video is to add our tire and chain option, which makes it even more capable on hills. The rating stays the same, but it is a little better at maintaining traction. However, in these conditions, it's not necessary. Again, we have perfect moisture here. It's not too wet or too dry. Those chains really only need to come out when it gets a little bit wet or a little bit too slick because the grass is taller. It truly is hard to underscore how impressive a Ventrac is on a hill like this. I wish videos weren't just 2D. I wish you could experience this alongside of me, but I've run the Ventrac enough now, along with other pieces of equipment, to know that that is the only machine that I am comfortable mowing this hill with, ever. Before I close this one out, I want to highlight one special accessory on our tractor that we just don't talk about a lot, and that is our slope gauge. I had it on this 4520 Pro, and today I used it a lot because it was always pinging between that 25, 27, 30 degree range. And as I'm mowing along, it's really nice to see where exactly I'm at so that I know how to treat the machine and how to make my turns. It's an accessory that you're not going to find on a lot of standard pieces of equipment, but it is available on a Ventrac, easy to use, and super helpful in conditions like this. Thank you for watching this highlight of our 4520 Pro and a few different mowing decks. Once again, we found a property that is best taken care of with a Ventrac and all of our equipment. I used all three decks in very different scenarios, but Aaron's pick of the day, my favorite deck, is the Wham. Wham on a dam, gotta have it.